Hi, bitch. Sorry, I'm just Liz my idol.
Ah, you're back.
All right, what we got? Cool, PR report. Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey! Yes.
So what we got? Time for a trip. Golden Week. Bam! Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans from at the end of April to the beginning of May, which includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable slot of day.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright, so that's finished. Let's see, what can we do right now? Mishima will go up. We can rank up Mishima.
You want, yeah?
Yeah, probably that's a good idea, yeah. Get him done as fast as possible.
Remind me his rank?
It should be 2.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, so we're going into 3. Okay. So let me report. Yep. Go. Yep. Did crossword count as events that take time?
Now
No.
that you mention it.
Forgot to mention. We're meeting up with some fangirls today. All of these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? See, then why not do it? Because this is a new mechanic. It's the new and royal. The crossword puzzles are new and royal.
No, the cross is probably in there.
No, not to do. No. Not everyone gets persona, because you remember, the ones who get personas are the ones who are rebelling hard against society. Thus the Phantom Thieves.
Actually,
But that's some girls and fans have that would be cool in-person meetup. They think we're just part of the fandom, made up the story, don't spill the beans.
Either we're part of the fandom or those inside the
Well, I want to, but not everyone's gonna keep secrets. Mainly your support is a noble cause. Besides, publicized at the beginning. I've never actually met a person from online with in person. Won't ever be able to do it right. Did lots of research. Apparently, if these are what you might take. No, Mishima. We passed our meeting time. About our meetup. You still at home? What about your friend? No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, is it a shame now I heard someone Shibuya over a loudspeaker? Are you close by? You got stood up.
Yes.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Moving along. Mishima is trying to get
All right.
girls using our site, and that's not a good idea. It's fine. Rank up. Boom! Increases XP earned in battle. Thank you! Really
right.
appreciate it. Supposed to turn out like this. I mean, they flaked. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine.
Let's go home.
Go to bed. Go to bed, Mishima! Oh boy. Curses are dragging out for no reason. Typical simulations online, blah 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 blah. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person. You'll get it right next time. See it fine. Blah blah blah. Stop fine. Go to bed! He's very stupid. He's very childish. Hey, look, bad weather. School assembly during exam week? What the hell are they thinking? The day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshito again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with the students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems
A
pretty
mandatory
rough.
assembly during exam week. That's new. Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now then, first
shall
day of
we
exams begin. The historical figure expired, the idiom favoring the magistrate.
Yamamoto no Yoshitsune.
Oh, wait, what?
Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
Essay question. Looks like, let's calm down and think this. The reason why Minamoto was viewed as a hero. Had a brother, right? I think his name was... Minamoto Oritomo. Yep. He did a lot for his brother. They ended up with the conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. Yep, they committed suicide, and even though they lost Yoshihide is the one who went down history, probably because which means this is of the week. Yep. So the reason that he was treated as a hero is because he stood up against the Yoritomoto.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Yep. Is that your chance? Put your hands under your desks. Is the reason you don't use camera? Because I'm fat and self-conscious.
Let's get
Alright,
started.
second day of exams. You ready? Get some really good ramen soup earlier. Yum. Homemade ramen is so fucking good.
Alright.
Let's go. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeming illusion of this figure?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can we paint without the adjacent areas being the same color?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Friday the 13th.
Okay, class,
Alright,
let's
ready?
get started.
Name the book to define the malfactor of the two. That is the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which character archetype refers to Mr. That's Femme Fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
School-wide assembly? Really? At this time of year? This thing we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida, blah, blah, blah. Huh?
I usually just fast forward through this.
That's fine. Ah, nice.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
This is new.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Hey! Counselor's in. Counselor is in.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
And this is how it starts.
Alright. Alright, counselor's in.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Hi.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
Music?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Y'all ain't seen the look on Mickey's face right now, but look at me.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news.
You have
Maybe they
Kawakami?
figured they'd
I
look
think
even
I
worse
got
if they
mine.
didn't do anything for us.
Oh.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr.
He is new.
Kamoshida.
This is a new character.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
It was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been
I
explicitly ordered
swore
provide
not to have
counseling
feelings for
students
this character.
directly
I swore
involved
when
with
I
Mr.
saw him.
Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
No, with the face and the eyes and the all right.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your
I don't give a shit if he's the actual big bad in this game. Let's talk.
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I would do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
I wanna punch things!
Okay. I'll see you
I
later.
swore I would not fall for a single
taking my
fucking
counseling
male
seriously.
pro character
Now
in
that
a
we have
Persona
a
game.
deal, I promise I'll do my best to help
There is not a single male character in all of the Persona games. And yet, this fucker shows up.
Oops.
Oops, my heart went fuck!
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act
So
without
what is
hesitating.
his abilities? I wonder what he can teach.
Well, it said that he can improve.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Fuck you. Alright, let's. Whoa.
I am
I am thou, thou art me, getting stuck inside of me! What? What? Counselor Confidant!
Okay.
So
If you can fuck Kawakami, I can get fucked by
Keeping you
him!
like this.
Don't
then.
fucking play with me now! I now have a trump card now!
Okay, quiet down.
Okay.
Yeah,
have an addendum.
Settle down.
Have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counselor? Sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I feel at the end of the day I do, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, yeah? Lady An's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? He likes
Well,
apple juice.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. Yes, An! Yes! Self-care is good! Yes, An! Self-care is good! Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later,
Alright.
I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now, there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I can definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming in to see me. Oh no, thank you! I feel a lot better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful.
Good to hear
okay?
it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay.
Will do.
I'm
See you
gonna get
around.
going.
Please don't tell me we missed my after school in order to do... Thank you! Well, I went in for counseling. You're going to soon, right, Akira? How'd it go? This honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. He's easy to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? Either the building... I'll just pass time in until you're done. This one's super special. Form yet. Someone's pulling the strings the whole time. Find the bully. That's horrible. Yeah, we gotta find the bully. Do more research. We'll need a name. Investigate the school. Very good. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, we go. Oh.
How are you?
Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Bye.
All right then.
Let's say we get started. I don't even get a chance to get my fucking... Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Kurisuke. So, full disclosure, school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. We're not gonna follow a guide for this one. Okay. I think it's best to be open with this guy. So, I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external world. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For
like
example...
wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on. That kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in the actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting it, a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting of self-appreciation. You really are a strong Kurisuke.
I'm
well,
sorry.
let's see. Sorry, this one I was expected. Somehow, the conversation just took a life on its own, I guess.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
Sure, we're going to get into Kingdom Hearts.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time is good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise to repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I could cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Alright. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately? So this is resistance against ailments. He gives us resistance to ailments. Bro. Bro. Them snacks, we're telling you. It's the snacks, man. Fucking hell. That is gorgeous. I like that. So I'm assuming it gets stronger the confidant gets. Now, full disclosure, guys, I'm just gonna let you all know, even without this being an initiative to build a confidant with him, me and Bryan were actually going to confidant with him over time, because he is the key to unlocking third semester. In order for us to unlock third semester in the game, We have to have 6 ranks in our confidant with this man. So that was a non-spoiler that was a non-spoiler tip we got from a friend. Is that we have to get to rank 6 with him in order to unlock the 3rd semester. That's why this guy is important. But with the council, yes, with this counselor specifically. So that's why I was so adamant about this character. But now looking at it, like, this is worth it even without the fact that he is the key to the 3rd semester. So I guess we're gonna figure out why. Like, he does seem a little sus. I do see him waning into metaphysical territories, like the metaverse territory. I think he does have something to do with the true ending. It's just a matter of how. Because he could either be a researcher, he could be someone who's trying to delve into the metaverse, things of that nature. Babe! Look. Right?
Yeah, see, that's what I thought, like, when they said about mental health, which usually means, like, side effects.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be helpful in the future.
Now, if this could affect the entire party, that would be great.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
Alright.
Alright.
So what did he do to give you that?
I know.
Just rank up.
No, I'm saying, like, the treat or whatever.
Basically, we just have to talk. He has to just spew out his theories. Basically, we become a wall he bounces ideas off of. Alright, would it be okay if we trade a contact information? I'll contact you if I got time and when I need input from you. That should do it.
No.
Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off.
Alright.
Bring up the SP! Yeah!
Well, see you.
Man.
Look how late it is. You try going again sometime, you just get some sleep tomorrow, last day of exams, blah 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 blah, no one cares.
Let's go to bed.
No!
Let's go to bed.
No! You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, hey!
Alright, so...
Bye on the chance.
Yep. Bring up the kindness.
Oh!
Very good. Bring up kindness. Very good.
Yes!
I don't want to rest up for tomorrow.
Hey!
I'm gonna fucking kick you down the stairs.
I should write something.
Get down the stairs.
Well then.
Nick.